morning. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. It is this week's news day. So we have a lot of news coming out this week now that has, this is more market sensitive news now that can actually drive the markets. And the first big number that I see this week is going to be retail sales. We've had a pretty good retail run. And the stocks are indicating that they seem to think that they're in pretty good shape. So what you want to look at when you see the numbers, now again, we don't really care about the numbers per se itself, but did the stocks overshoot and rally too far? You've got Costco up near record highs. You've got Abercrombie and Fitch rallying. You've got a lot of the retailers showing some strength. Lulu, which had earnings on Monday, showing some strength. So is this number really that important, or are we watching to see if it's a miss on the overall retail sales? We also have this week the PPI, Producer Price Index. Okay, and this is what the producers are doing on goods and how much money they're making. Now this is a key stat to watch for a possible deflationary scenario. It's a big number because if the producers stop making money and prices have to come down, that is not what we're looking for. In the ideal world, everybody should be able to make money and everybody should be able to live. And that's what you want to, that's really what you want to focus about. It's when everybody is doing well and not when just the few are, which is unfortunately in this case, right now the only ones that are really doing well are the banks and the extremely wealthy and the big corporations. So, but Producer Price Index could be a big number this week. And the final number of the week, which I think creates some information, some news newsworthy, is Michigan sentiment. Now that's a confidence number, and what we've seen over the last couple of weeks is news has not been all that good, and the markets have been selling off the news. So let's see where the sentiment is with the Michigan sentiment number, and is this something that we have to worry about, and is the market starting to turn over? This will give you an indication, but again, it relates back to the levels, okay, of the market. It doesn't really, the number itself is not important. What's really important is what the expectation of the number is. So this is what we want to focus on. Where do we go from here, and what is the market looking for? Again, the jobs number was okay. It wasn't, I wouldn't, throw a party and dance about it. Anyways, I want to remind you, you want to listen to me on my radio show, thelibertyexpressradio.com, every day between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, the Average Joe Option calls. If you need me, Todd at AverageJoeOptions.com. Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you Thursday.